Hi guys, how are you? Um, this is a spread, and there are many reverse cards. It's a little bit more challenging, I would say, but also very significant because it seems like not everything is so clear, in my opinion. Okay, but we'll see what we get. Okay, in this reading, let's start by the three main cards. We have the Sun that is reversed, the Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Two of Cups reversed. When I see that, okay, I may be wrong, of course, it's a general reading, but what I see is kind of an empty wallet after a very high cost separation. And please understand, it could be separation from a business, partnership, or could be separation, divorce, etc. But you have the general picture. Something has been very costly for you. And it is concerning separation. Okay. And here we have underneath the Five of Sea, that is like saying the Five of Cups, that is reversed, and the Hermit, also reverse. So what I can feel here, guys, because sometimes reverse are not bad cards at all, it's even better, but what I see here is like you are kind of awakening, and now you start to be aware of the real situation. It's like you coming back to life after being impacted with something in your life, and you have taken your time. You took your time to assimilate, what all that was happened to you, and now you seems like you are start to be the awakening and the coming back to your life. And what I see as that's underneath, but this is what surrounds you. We have the Five of Wands reverse, and we have the Three of Wands also reverse. It's like when I see those two cards, I see here some sort of impatience to see results, because you are starting the whatever it is, something new. Like you are determined to start the motion of things, put things in movement, and the Five of Wands is something that helps you out to think like this, because there is no more seems like there is no more struggles. And so what I feel here is like saying, okay, so are we done yet? Are we going to get finally peace? It's like is the war over? There's what I feel, that kind of sensation that comes here. And what we have as an approach, we have the Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I believe that your mind and your emotions are getting better and better. That is what I believe. I see a very clear mind here and better communication. And perhaps also through a message, you're going to find soon that they bring news from you to celebrate something, the conclusion of something. Something is going to make you feel good, like it's the end. Now you can restart your life again, or another business, or another relationship, whatever it is. And here from this tarot, the Bible, we have the Two of Wands and the Four, the Emperor. Okay, this is what I feel. What I feel is like your mind is not right now here, already in the present. Seems like all you needed was to hear the words, "It is finished," in order to start another adventure. Because I see you're already planning. You're going to make decisions because your mind is, wow, way away here. You are not here anymore. Someone tell you, okay, feel free to take another venture. And here you see the Emperor. Perhaps the Emperor, and what it means is kind of your idea of rebuild your life with security and stability, and that is what I think, okay, in the whole situation. But I'm going to try and make more sense using the bottom of the decks, as always. So remember what we said about the approach. We said that the communication of your mind was much better, that you may be receiving good news that is going to be a reason for celebration for you. But what I have here is the moon. The moon is telling me that not everything is so clear, You really have to use your intuition in this situation, and perhaps see if you want to share with everybody those news, all the news, like perhaps you should keep something for yourself. Or perhaps you don't have so clear the picture here. I believe in some way and somehow the moon, with those news, they are going to blind you a little bit. But we'll see. It seems like there is something that you have to be cautious about the moon and those news. Okay, we'll see what's going on, because in the surrenders, we had the 3 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, both reversed. And yes, we were saying that you were in that moment that you feel a little bit impatient, but it seems like you were impatient to be done with the troubles, the struggles, the concerns, the fights, the arguments, and because of the news, seems like you are going to be done by that. And here, even as another confirmation, you have Justice upright. What is telling us that seems like you are going to be done with the situation. And the Justice is going to return you the kind of fairness. Let's say, at least they're going to put the situation even. Perhaps with you and the other person or the other partner, whoever it is. But I also take Justice here, guys. Like, it has another message for you. It is like it's like an emphasis to tell you that you need balance. She's going to make things better in your life. It's going to be a fair decision, seems here, about that separation of someone. And if it is a court system, it's going to be those are the news you're getting. But also there's a feeling, okay? There's nothing on base of the notions of the significance of the card. There is an emphasis here in an energetic way that you need balance. Okay? This is what I'm feeling. I'm just telling you. And here we have the Hermit reversed and the 5 of Cups reversed. That was what it was underneath. And now it's like you were awakening, remember? You were you have been for a while outside of this wall, and now you are coming back very strongly. And what you have here is the Chariot and is reverse. I believe that could be an advice, because the Chariot reverse is telling you that you really need The same way that Justice was telling you that she wants that you get a balance in your life, that you get a stability and equilibrium in your life. Here is telling you that you are lacking. Your life is kind of is not under control, and you should take the reins of your life again. It seems like all your energies with this awakening and the news and everything, it seems like you are your energies are kind of, you have to gather those energies, okay, and focus all you have, all your intentions, your strength, your focus in the same goal, in one goal. But take your time, do it correctly, control the beast inside you, that wants to be wild now again because he's free again and he's awake again. Think about what do you want to pursue. Don't be jumping from one thing to another. It's like, what do you want to do when you grow up? Think about that. It's not I think that your energies are very scattered. Like, today you think this, tomorrow you think the other one, because now you're free, quote unquote free. We'll see, because the Sun reverse, the Six of Pentacles reverse, and the Two of Cups reverse were telling us about a very high cost, your freedom, okay? And it seems that money-wise things were not too good, but that is not, in reality, that is not everything. Money is not everything, so it's time for you to wake up, to get out and be kind of be aware of the things that life can give you. And I'm saying that because you have the Four of Cups reverse. So again, this is another awakening. Something is going to be offering you something, and now you open your eyes to receive it. You're awakening, again, everything comes to the same thing. You're awakening from a quite tough situation that kept you for a while out, on the sidewalks of life. But here, the Two of Wands and the Four, oh my God, I will tell you again. The Major Arcana 4, number 4, the Emperor. They're telling you that you already have plans. And I believe those plans is you. They are your plans, no plans from above. It's like you are making plans already with your life. Your mind is in another place, and you are pursuing protection. You are pursuing security, structure. And I can understand that if it is, you are going for what is no risk, and you are, in my opinion, I'm going to tell you what I think, because we had the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords talks about the death of Ahab, but also the death of Ahab is someone who tried to fool God. So, in my opinion, the Four of Swords and in base of the Tarot is like someone who tries to fool someone. Could be yourself. Seems like you need time to think the situation again. You are jumping the gun. This is what I really feel. I feel you're going very fast. It's like you just finished a situation, you are jumping with another person, with another company, and you are in risk of, because you don't know everything, to commit the same mistakes. The fact that you are done with your previous situation and that it was quite, let's say, quite fair or fair enough, doesn't mean that you in despair, you have to jump to another one. I would suggest you very, very much that you take your time to think about that. Okay. And here we have the two runes. Those two runes. The first one is Othel, and Othel is Othel and Need, and Othel is talking is ups and down, and it's talking about not going so fast. It's like you have to accept the delay, the possible delay, and Need is all about delays. To have patience, to learn from a situation. And seems like there is a connotation in this one that talks about that the situation has been kind of a big trial with a lot of pain, but also a lot of lessons that you have to learn. What I think, Aries, is that you're going to be finally done with a situation. It has been painful, but you are in risk with the euphoria of the moment to jump to another situation that could be the same. Give it some time. If we're talking romantic wise, allow the other person to know you better and you know them better. In different situations, see how that person reacts. Not acts, but reacts. Know him or know her in all different situations. Experience things with that person in order to know if it is the best one for you. Okay, and if it is a partnership, exactly the same. Give it some thought, and once you are totally convinced that this is the one, after many research, and based on your knowledge, the knowledge you have after a lot of hard work, okay, take the decision, make the decision, but don't jump the gun. I think there is a connotation here that you are going too fast. Don't go too fast, guys. You just are getting free of the situation. That is my feelings. I go with my intuition, guys. And in any case and anyhow, I always wish you the best. Just take your time to think, okay, and assimilate, and do not be scared for anything. Everything is fantastic. Just take your time and be brave to say no if it is not. You don't have to stay in a situation that you don't like it. And if it is not the right person for you, whoever is coming next, say no. Don't waste the life or the effort of anybody. Business-wise, relationship, etc., etc.